guys, so honestly, this is the last video that I would want to make, especially around the holidays, but I have to make it. And this is not for myself. This is for the people around me that I love, such as Becky and her family. I don't care what you guys think of me, and I want to say 95% of the time, I don't care. I don't care about the rumors. I don't care about what people say about me. I just don't. So many things are always being spread about me. A lot of it is not true. And obviously there has been portions that have been true, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna come on here and clarify it, justify it, talk about it. Nothing like that. So that's not what this is about at all. You guys continue to think what you want about me, have your feelings about it, do whatever you have to do. But if you want to cancel me, because this is cancel culture, over something that has happened over a year ago within private lives, over something that you guys have no idea what you are talking about, because not every family is gonna be perfect. There will be problems, and I will not sit here and talk about those problems with you guys, because I will not disrespect Becky. I will not disrespect her sisters. And I am most definitely 100% not going to disrespect Becky's mother, who is no longer here with us. The fact that I have to sit in my bathroom and film this while Becky's in the other room feeling like absolute garbage because people are constantly messaging her and harassing her and saying things and sending screenshots and saying things like, why are you with Amberlynn? You have such a cold heart too. I can't believe you did this to your mother. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. So the person who is giving all this information is anonymous to you guys, but not to me and not to Becky and not to her family. We know this woman's name. We have her home address. We have her phone number. We have screenshots of her being a psychotic stalker. She is drama filled. She is crazy all within herself. This woman has caused a lot of drama within Becky's family. And now she's doing it again for the holiday season, just so people have something to hate me about yet again. I am not perfect by any means, but there's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculations, a lot of hearing one clip of something, but not being able to see and hear another one, or understand the outside, the full picture story of anything that's going on right now, because you're being fed bits and pieces of things that this woman is sending out to create more drama. Me and Becky's mother, we had our ups and our downs. It is very common for that to happen with in-laws. You guys have no idea what happened on Norma's side and what happened on my side. You guys don't know. You guys don't deserve any sort of explanations, because this is a personal thing that happened in the past. Norma and I had problems at one point, but it's not this big, grand, horrible thing that is being created. We both loved each other very much, and her passing hurt me a lot. This is about Becky's family. You guys can call me any name you want. Harass me, harass me, harass me. I really don't care, as long as you're not doing it to Becky or her family, because they do not deserve it right now. It would be so simple and so easy to share everything as a whole, but it's not your guys' business. I don't have to apologize to you guys. What you guys are seeing and learning are little tiny little things that happened inside of something bigger. And this is new for you guys. As for us, this is old news. This is stuff that's already been talked about and worked on. And this is behind all of us now being put at the front and center of everything during the first holidays without Becky's mother here. Becky doesn't have her mother here. Her sisters are going through it. Becky's going through it. I'm going through it. I miss Norma. We're all going through it together. Missing a loved one during the holiday season is very hard, especially because Becky's family is so family oriented. They revolve around each other, and it's a beautiful thing to see, because I didn't grow up with that. Now there's a woman out there who is a narcissist trying to create drama, but I don't think you guys realize that. I understand that I'm hated online and I'm only one person, but I am within a family. Becky's part of my family. I'm part of her family. And what this woman is doing is not only hurting and upsetting me, but it's hurting and upsetting Becky and her sisters. Like, think for 3 seconds of how insane it is that this woman is sharing personal things that was told to her by a woman who is no longer here with us anymore, over a year later. What? I'm just very, very grateful that after that family drama happened, everything was so much more peaceful. And it just sucks that you guys are seeing these little tiny things, assuming that is how our whole relationship was, when it wasn't at all in the slightest. I'm trying my very hardest to be as strong as I can for Becky, because this is giving her really bad anxiety. It's making her stomach hurt, and she just doesn't need this right now. You guys can cancel me all you want for your entertainment, but I'm not just some character on YouTube. This is like my real life. I just don't think that this is appropriate at all. Like, it would be different if this was happening currently, and like, you guys just have to think, like, this happened over a year ago, and this was private information that this person is giving out, and it's not even the full information at all. And since then, everything has completely changed. Even way before Norma passed away, things were so much different. Let Becky's family mourn.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I saw that video was up, so I sped it up at 1.75 speed for you people who don't watch her. I fell asleep when that must have been uploaded. But my commentary on this is, one, you wouldn't have to make a video like this if it didn't bother you. She's bothered people. And she said, go ahead and cancel me. Well, people have been trying for years and can't seem to get rid of her. She's like a roach in a atomic bombing. It's always going to be there, no matter what. So, yes, guys. She says we only see part of it. We see enough of her as a person to figure out the rest of the pieces. She thinks everybody on this planet has to be stupid to watch her, and that we don't pick up on her little thingies, you know, her little attributes, her little habits, her tantrums, as I would say. And hey, I know I'm on many people in my life who passed, but I never had a relationship with anybody like she did with Norma. I had a ex-mother-in-law, you know. We had the stereotypical mother and mother-in-law and daughter-in-law type of thing, but it wasn't like this. I would never ever disrespect her on her deathbed. I would never ever go on and say I was going to give her money when, you know, she didn't. She said, she admitted that she didn't give her the money from the video. So I think we all know Amberlynn Reid more than she thinks we do. Her behaviors, Snapchat especially, I don't know. And somebody sent me a comment. Said I'm a hater. What am I hating on? I don't do no Amberlynn Reid shuffle. I walk. See, guys, I'm walking. Thank you for watching and watching me walk. I don't do no shuffle when I walk, because I have tree stumps for legs. Sorry, I'm not hating. What am I hating on? Someone out there tell me, what do I hate on? I have vitiligo and still is beautiful to a lot of you people, which I love. And I'm talking about my viewers. My family really loves me. So, what am I jealous of, guys? Tell me, what am I jealous of? The fact that she hoards junk, and that she doesn't own property, that she's too big to fit in a car, and now Becky's heading that way. I'm a hater. Oh, I don't know what I could be hating on. Seriously, I don't wear a 6X. I've lost weight that I kept off. I don't go on Snapchat and complain about my viewers. I don't do mukbangs to gain my notoriety on YouTube. I don't gain 200 pounds. No. I'm about to do a cancer challenge to help raise money for people that actually have cancer. I don't know, guys. Some people in this world, it might be one of her socket accounts. Who knows? Like they said that she goes around in one of her million socket accounts and making comments on people's accounts. Who knows? Like, I'm sorry, guys. I think that's hilarious. But anyway, she had to come out and dress it, as you see. And see, we can figure out Amberlynn Reid. She's been on her 8 years. If you haven't figured out by now, then you must be an Amberlynn Reid. If you can't see it, you're an Amberlynn Reid. I think that's most of her supporters are all Amberlynn Reids. So, and feeders. So, I don't know, guys. I'm out here with my puppy. She's trailing as usual. But last night was, well, we were at the Reid house. I'm going to try to get something out of that video because we had demonic beings around there telling us to leave. We had hellhounds in the background. You don't want to mess with hellhounds. And then we went to this tunnel. Supposedly you see a woman in white. And that was an epic fail. We went to another location before that a few weeks ago. No, might be a few weeks ago. Weeks seems like months around here. But yeah, that was an epic fail. We went to, oh my goodness. I think it's called a tunnel. It was really railroad tracks where boys had been killed. We got some kind of spirit box coming through, but I don't know. I really haven't listened to that video. But last night was a whole 92 years later, the anniversary of Nelson Raymar. He was a witch doctor in Pennsylvania Dutch culture, and that's here in Pennsylvania. Everybody here is basically Pennsylvania Dutch, and as is explained in Google, that Dutch, they're not Dutch. It's Dutch. I think it's German. I'm part German. I don't even know German, but I think it's Dutch. If for y'all, you people who know German, it's supposed to be Pennsylvania Germans. Dutch is supposed to be, because nobody here is from Ireland anyway. So, but a lot of them practice witchcraft. They do spells, and it's to help heal the body, basically. And I ordered a book. I can't wait to get it. I think I'm supposed to get it from Monday. It's from eBay. It's the cheapest version I can find. I'm gonna look at it and I'll share it with you. It's called The Powwow Long Lost Friend. That was the spell book he had that they were trying the one guy who had a curse supposedly put on him. Another witch told this guy who broke into Raymar's house. He broke into it twice. The second time, him and his accomplices, which were teens, were, I guess, behind the one me turn around, which were under the age of 18. So, but they were sent to prison as well because, they helped in the murder of this man who was just a farmer. But that's the story of Nelson Raymar. But also, when they kicked him to death, they murdered him. There's a couch that he died on. They started burning the house down, but he supposedly had a protective spell around it because the fire won't just douse itself out. No one came, but yes, Nelson Raymar has been calling on me in his own way to come out there to talk to him, because we talked to him the first time we were ever there. We talked to him. We have it on Spirit Box session, and we tried to talk last night to him. It was the anniversary of his death. I don't know if it was they say when somebody dies of a traumatic death, it gets replayed on the anniversary. Maybe that's why he wasn't there. We're trying to get him to come through. We threw a rock. Supposedly when you throw a rock at the house, it comes back. It didn't come back. We did twice. And but we heard the hellhounds. I don't know if my camera picked up the sounds of the hellhounds. They're not dogs, guys. Hellhounds are got the loud I think it's a howl. But we heard something across the street from us in the bushes, so we just booked, because if you see a hellhound and you look at each other in the eyes, he will haunt you forever. Panda, come on. Panda. This dog. Come on. She's in the mood again. I can't wait. Next week she gets fixed. So, but she'll still be having her little stubborn attitude. But yes, guys, I'm out here walking, getting my steps in, and I want you guys to get your steps in too. I'm not really going to touch much more on her, on Amberlynn Reid, because if you watch the video, sorry about that, guys. My panda's being a stubborn little girl. She won't move. But you interpret what you want. I'm gonna say what I said. If I was in her situation, I would never even, if it's the truth, and it was, that there was have an issue, and this woman is not, I don't know this woman either. But of course she's going to call her a stalker and a narcissist, because narcissists know what another narcissist is. So who knows the real true story of it? Remember, there's three sides of the story: hers, theirs, and God. So I'm not judging of what is being said. I'm judging about her attitude and the way she handles things. She's a complete liar, as you all can see. In the 8 years she's been on here, she's admitted being a liar. And once you do that, how you come back from that? Do you think people really gonna believe anything you say anymore? I don't know. All I gotta say is this. She needs to grow the hell up. She's turning 30 next month. And she needs to slowly do a soul search, but I've always made comments with my viewers and telling them she doesn't have a soul. I think she sold it to YouTube to make her 6-figure salary. And I don't know, guys. She needs to change, but she's almost 30. What can she change? If she haven't changed for the good now, she's not going to change. She supposedly had cancer, and you think that would save her life, like trying to lose the weight. I've been waiting for this weight loss, but that money over everything, I guess, won't change her. Because, hey, when you're making 6 figures, why would you want to change the way you are on YouTube? So I think everybody should cancel her. A person that's on a weight loss journey should be positive, shouldn't be a hateful little something, shouldn't treat her subscribers the way she does. But hey, you can call me a hater all day long, but I don't do an Amberlynn Reid shuffle when I walk, so I'm appreciative of that. I just have bad knees, but I push myself every day to keep doing what I'm doing. And people are going to say what they're going to say. I see it on YouTube now, and I've only been doing this since mid-August. So I don't know, guys. To all my beautiful subscribers, here I am. Look, I gotta fight her, and she wants me to go down this hill with my bad knees. Okay. I'm gonna kick this dog in her butt. But happy Saturday, guys. Yes, you see I'm still walking. I'm not like our weight loss girls who start something and quit within 2 or 3 days. I am out here trying to encourage, trying to make people realize that you gotta exercise a little bit. You gotta do it, guys. I can't wait to do the cancer challenge, the squat challenge. I can't wait to do that. And I'm filming that. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm lying. And if you can, please donate 50 cents, something. I think the goal is like $200. I'm not sure. I have to see how much they want me to raise. But I can do it, guys. It may take me all day to do it. I could do it at one shot. I do break down squats when I do them. I did used to do 50. I would do 10, stop and give my knees a break. Do another 10 until I do 50. So, if you can help, I'll leave a link for that donation page. And I'm not having nothing to do with the money. Panda. What? So, I'm telling you, me and her are going to battle. She always has to go where she wants to go sometimes. And tries to be nuts. But I'm still moving, so I guess that's good. But let me know what you think, guys. Let me know of the situation. I knew this video was going to come out eventually because I told you she's getting heat. And nobody should be sending hateful messages to Becky. I think that if you have your opinion, put it on the Reactors channel. Put it on her channel. Well, she has that video comments turned off, but just let her be, guys. Don't send no hate to her. Like I said, she has her suffering. She has to live in a 600-pound body and suffer. And now she got Becky looking like she's about 400 pounds. So let the ton of love be the way they want to be. Because let me tell you, we don't deal with them. We don't live their life. You know, even though she thinks she's a baller. But she'll grow up one day. It might be too late that day. But she'll end up trying to grow up one day if she's done playing with Legos. So with that being said, I'm over here dealing with my girl. Panda Pan. So everybody have a good Saturday, and maybe you guys have a squat challenge or some kind of challenge for American Cancer Society, and you can help someone in need. So I love you guys. Have an amazing Saturday, and I'll talk to you soon. And do your exercise. Get out and walk. All you have to do is get out and walk for 15-20 minutes. It helps your heart. Trust me. You get that blood pumping. So, and that's what you need. That's what these girls don't do, is move enough to get their heart pumping and get the blood flowing. And that's why they get lymphedema everywhere. So, you guys have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon.